In this short video, I'm going to reveal a dirty little secret about waist trainers so shocking, you'll thank your lucky stars you found this before making a decision you'll later regret. Make sure you watch this to the end. The last 48 seconds will be worth it. I know you'll find this hard to believe, but over 90% of waist trainers sold in America are complete rip-offs. Yep. You heard right. Over 90% of waist trainers being sold in the U.S. are rip-offs. How can this be? Well, let me tell you a story. A story that begins in South America, Colombia, South America. Colombia is home to some of the world's most beautiful and curvaceous women. No surprise there. But did you know that Colombia ranks 5th in plastic surgery procedures worldwide, besting even the United States? And can you guess what the #1 procedure is? Liposuction. Liposuction is an invasive procedure that requires considerable recovery times. Around 20 years ago, plastic surgeons desperately needed a product to speed up patient recovery times. A product they could use safely and effectively to further enhance their patients' waists. But they needed something non-invasive. So for years, intensive research and countless interviews were conducted with surgeons and patients. From this effort, a post-surgery waist training line was created which dramatically improves post-op results. Not long after, a consumer version was directly modeled after the surgical line. And no, it wasn't a steel-boned corset like those worn hundreds of years ago. Those sometimes modify the body in strange ways. Amazingly, these steel-boned corsets from the 1800s are still being worn. Thankfully, the health risks of traditional corsets are well documented. Crushed organs, difficulty breathing, frequent fainting spells, bizarre body shapes. This newly reimagined compression corset allowed women to shape curvy figures safely without going under the knife. It was effective, and it virtually eliminated all the usual health risks. Waist training had been a common practice in Colombia for years before the trend reached the U.S. And when it finally did, it crashed onto the U.S. shores like a tsunami. Countless companies knew that waist trainers were the next big thing. So what do? They knocked off the original compression waist trainer from Colombia, copying the design, materials, and structure, fast-tracking their new product for release here in the United States. But there was a problem. These overnight enterprises had 1. No research studies, 2. No doctors, 3. No patients, 4. No results, and worst of all, no credibility. They simply imitated the original waist trainer, slapped their brand on it, and went to market at pocketbook emptying prices, no less. $125. Really? American companies were able to charge ultra-premium pricing because celebrities began wearing them. Celebrities that actually achieved their curvaceous bodies with help from $350 an hour personal trainers. Or by plastic surgery, none of which us mere mortals can comfortably afford. These companies also know that we are willing to try almost anything celebrities swear by. Haven't you tried a diet simply because your favorite celebrity said that's what she's on? Haven't you tried some outrageous exercise you saw your favorite celebrity doing? Exactly. We've all done it. But don't be taken advantage of by these overnight pop-ups. I'm not saying you should buy the cheapest waist trainer either. You don't really expect to get a perfect 10 figure for the price of a t-shirt, do you? Besides, the materials used in really cheap trainers coming out of the Chinese super factories are made of who knows what. Often the stitching unravels, causing compression boning to break through, gashing your stomach, side, and back. Not pretty. Or the compression boning begins bowing outward after a few short days, basically making them disposable. What's the point in that? There have been no such reports with waist trainers from Fitcurves. We only sell first-run authentic Colombian-made waist trainers, the same ones born from decades of intensive research and development. Our trainers utilize Lycra 2.0 technology, which helps supercharge fat loss. It transforms your body into a fat-burning furnace that melts stubborn fat around your waist and back. And best of all, you can lose up to 4 inches off your waistline in 30 days. Forget about doing countless stomach crunches. Wearing a waist trainer gets results fast. Flexiboning material provides instant waistline compression and back support, improving posture. And lastly, our Colombian waist trainers are made of breathable, combed cotton fabric, making it comfortable to wear all day. Since you've watched this far, it says a lot about the kind of person you are. Number 1, you're smart. Informed consumers are consistently happier with their buying decisions. 2, you take action. The dizzying number of waist trainers is no longer a hurdle because now you know the truth. And 3, you like rewards. So for sticking with me to the very end, below you'll find a special limited time offer just for you. Don't miss out on this. The clock is ticking. Wishing you much success in sculpting the curvaceous, head-turning body of your dreams.